Hey guys, welcome back to Catching IQ. Today I'm excited. We're starting a series on advanced receiving techniques. We're going to talk about 4 different ways that you can receive low pitches to get more strike calls. Before we get started though, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos on advanced receiving techniques. Okay guys, the first technique we're going to talk about is called the Mitt Roll. Okay? So when we get a low pitch in about the knee height, one of the techniques that we can use is taking our mitt and rolling it back in, just like this right here. This is what it looks like without our glove. Okay? We're going to take our thumb and roll it up towards the sky. So we're taking this low pitch and we're moving the majority of our glove back into the zone. You can see the Mitt Roll technique used by Travis d'Arnaud of the New York Mets. One of the keys to the Mitt Roll technique is you have to let the ball do the work for you in the roll. We want to use the momentum of the ball to absorb that baseball in and roll it back up into the zone. The next technique that we can use is either called a push technique or stick the pitch. If we've got a pitch that's breaking hard down, then we can't try to get that pitch and absorb it back in, so we've got to beat the ball to the spot and kind of push it back up into the zone, or get it before it drops out of the zone and stick that pitch out here. If we let those pitches that are breaking hard down travel more, they're traveling more and more out of the zone. So we've got to beat the ball to the spot and push it back up into the zone, or catch it and stick it right there. Okay, the third technique that we can use on low pitches is called turning the doorknob, which really is simply looks just like turning the doorknob, just like this. It's really similar to the Mitt Roll technique, but instead of coming back in towards us, it's just turning the thumb up. If we've got a low pitch coming in, we're going to catch it and then just turn the doorknob just a little bit so that we bring our glove back into the zone. The fourth technique that we can use is absorbing the baseball in. Okay, if we've got low fastballs, this is a great technique to use for those because they're staying up a little bit more than if we have hard breaking balls. And that's just simply catching and absorbing it back up into the zone. Guys, with all these techniques, we're not trying to overframe the pitch and really do these movements abruptly. They're supposed to be very subtle. If you time it really well, it should be happening as you're catching the pitch. It shouldn't be catch and then turn the doorknob, or catch and then roll. Okay? It's as it's happening. So guys, take these 4 tips for low pitches and work on all of these in your receiving drills, and they can really make a difference for how you receive low pitches and get more strike calls. Hey guys, so I hope you liked the first video in our series, Advanced Receiving Techniques. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. You don't want to miss this series because we're going over a lot of advanced receiving techniques. Make sure you leave a comment if you have any questions, and we'll see you next week.